Hi guys, welcome to the best cooking channel. This is an amazing new recipe for an African porridge. You want to really try this out. Let me take you to the process and bet me you will, after watching this video, try out this food. Let's get started and see the whole process, see the whole amazing deal. Hi guys, so today we're gonna be making the best, most beautiful African porridge made with sweet potatoes and of course corn. And this is really a new recipe, so I want to try it out. The first thing first, which is trying to take off the dirt, the sand, the soil. I do that by using clear water, clear clean water and salt to wash all the dirt off. Right here, this very particular knife can't cut this. I have to get a bigger knife to actually cut it to my desired choice. And I'm going to cut it in a smaller piece just to allow me to cut open and peel all the back off. And this is the black dirt I was actually talking about on the very first time. You don't want this to be in your meal, of course. It is not good. It is not healthy. So you cut it off. Then we continue with our peeling. Make sure you're very careful because you're taking just the light back of the potato off, and you won't want this to get or cut your fingers. I'm going to do this quickly, very quickly, to cut to my desired pieces. My desired pieces that I will use in baking the sweet porridge. And I am so sure that I want to remove all the black uneven dirt very well, so I see none. Here I have it all cut off. I'm going to slice into my desired piece, which is a piece I'm going to use in making the porridge. And that's just the thing I got to do all here. And I'm trying to show you guys the piece, the slice choice I'm going to use for my porridge. Yeah, that way I'll enjoy it. So feel free to cut to your desired preference. It can be smaller, it can be this size, or it can be anything you want it to be. So while cutting it off, I have to soak it in the water to make sure that it actually don't change color, right? Then this is all the back peel. This is me trying to soak it. Then while I was cutting, it's all peeled and all dusted. While I was actually doing that, I was multitasking. I was boiling, or rather cooking my corn, because I'm going to slice it to pieces and wait for the porridge to get ready to add it. Then I washed my potatoes in a very clean water. Then I started putting it up in a clean pot, all set for cooking. Right here, it's all ready. I want to get it ready for cooking, and I have to put my desired water, start bringing out my vegetables, my spring onions and my carrots, peel off the bag. Then the spring onions soak with the salt water, my scent leaf cut to desired piece because it's an important recipe. Then this is my spring onions because it's very necessary, and my main onions because I'm gonna use both the leaf and the main onion. And this is my carrots, all ready for cooking. I'm waiting for it to boil for a while. Then I will be setting the ingredients. So these are the ingredients I'm going to use: the vegetables and the spices. Here is salt, pepper, uda, and a full for the Igbo traditional spices, and maggi seasoning. There is palm oil. There is my spring onions, my vegetables, my onion, my carrots, and my scent leaf, of course. And once heated and boiling, I'll wait for just a minute and put in my palm oil. After putting my palm oil, I'll let it to sit for another minute. I'll get my spices ready because I'll be adding it very soon, just in a minute time. Then I'm going to put all the spices in so that once it's boiling, it's gonna penetrate to the raw potatoes and the water sitting inside to give it a good taste. While doing this, you can feel free to put your proteins or your protein sauce depending on how you want to choose or how you want to cook yours. Then I'm going to put my onion while it is boiling. So because I'm making porridge and I want it to thicken, I think I put way much water than I needed. I have to take some few pieces. That's just the easiest strategy if you want to get your porridge thickened so quick. Had it been to yam, it will thicken way more faster. This is potatoes I have here. So I'm going to pound it a little while, and I'll make sure I pick out the very tiny pieces because you can see the larger piece of it is not even trying to pound. So I'm going to pound the few little pieces and get out more and pound to get this porridge thickened. I don't want it to be so liquid. I want it to be a thickened porridge. That's what I'm trying to make. When I'm done pounding this, or breaking it rather, I'm going to put it all back into the porridge to make it thicken, just like I said earlier. And once it's all in, I'm going to give the porridge a good, wonderful stir. While doing that, I will make sure that I'm doing that gently because I don't want my potato pieces to break into more smaller particles than I have already cut them. I will then allow it to boil for 5 minutes before trying to put any of my vegetables, and I'm going to start with the first vegetable, which is my scent leaf, which I have thoroughly washed with water and salt. I will allow it to cook for just a minute because it is not so soft. After that, I'll proceed to put in my carrots. After putting my carrots, I'll allow it to boil for just a minute before trying to put the remaining vegetable, which is the spring onion leaf. I cover it just to boil for a minute, and here it is giving what it's giving. The aroma it's giving all it should give. Can't you see this? This is just so wonderful. The way it tastes, even before trying to eat it, it is amazing already. And while waiting, I'll be chopping my corn because very soon I'm going to put my corn all in here to give it this amazing look. The spring onion goes in. Right now, you can actually put in your sliced corn and the food is ready. Voila! It is amazing. You need to test this. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to give this a try. Let me know, and feel free to enjoy this meal if you get to cook it. So it is all beautiful, it is all healthy, and you serve it hot and enjoy your amazing meal.